Hello, my fellow veterans, and welcome to Veterans Advice Hub. My name is Bill Kelly, and today I want to talk to you about the Veteran Crisis Line and VA suicide. I don't know why somebody would commit suicide, but I'm sure it has to do with how they feel, depression, anger, pain, all of those issues. If you're a veteran dealing with those issues and you're having a hard time getting to the point where you feel like you can't cope anymore, please understand that there is actually a lifeline out there for you, and it's the VA Veterans Crisis Line. And I had the experience of a person that I actually know use that line and saved their lives. As an older veteran in a lot of physical pain, had a problem with the prescription, couldn't get it filled. So the management of the pain went away, and it just became unbearable, and nobody would help him. And one thing led to another, and he just could not get it resolved, and was at the end of his resources to deal with that issue, and was in extremis, was in distress, consciously trying to decide what to do. And suicide was an option. I mean, he was thinking about just ending it all. Just didn't want to deal with it anymore, and couldn't get the help to deal with it. But luckily, he had the last bit of fortitude, and he called the crisis number, and he told me the story of their response. So they got on the line with him. He explained what he needed. They stayed on the line with him, called him an ambulance, got him taken to the local emergency room, seen by a doctor, issued an emergency prescription for the painkillers that he needed. Originally there was just some problem with the paperwork. They needed some special code on the script to fill it, and they just could not get through that. So he had this problem, and the bottom line is there were people at the other end who were compassionate, who cared, who did not, let him hang up. They made him stay on the line even while the ambulance was on the way. They only, said, okay, you can go now after the first responders actually arrived. So they will listen. They will not just ignore you. They will try and do their very best to resolve your issue. And at the very least, it's someone to talk to get through that moment of crisis, so that, there's a little bit of an opportunity to find another way. So the VA Crisis Hotline, the Veterans Crisis Line, I'll put the number down below. It really does work, and they really do listen, and they are there 24/7. Please consider them as an option. And now I can say from personal experience, I know a veteran who used the crisis line to get through their crisis. So keep that in your back pocket. It is an option. And I will add, the veteran themselves do not have to be the person to call. If you care for a veteran, if you have concerns for a veteran in your life, you can make the call to get that veteran some help. Anyway, I wanted to share that story with you. It's actually a positive, uplifting story with a happy ending, dealing with the VA Crisis Line, and I thought you should know about it. Have a great day.